Check, check. Alright, we got the mics go. The mic's good. Give a second for people to load in case we got a couple guys join the broadcast here tonight. We got one gentleman's in. We got two. Hold on. They're going viral. Alright, we can start this up now though. So, holy shit. How am I here? I don't know. I'm paying the committee. We got Lucas here. We got Teddy here. We got Egyptian. Capel, you're still hanging on? Even after that loss? Still hanging on. Rank 9's pretty damn good. More big games coming up soon. We'll talk about that revenge game. Little rival game. I don't know the exact trophy that you play for. I think it's like a pan or some shit. I don't even fucking know. We'll see in a second though. And then for any boys in elite or bronze. Nope. No bronze, guys. D's receiving votes at 4, but he's at the bottom of the teams that are receiving votes. First, let's go peek up a little conference standings. Then from there, we can look at schedules. We'll start in elite. Egyptian already 2-0, doing his thing. I have a prediction of him against Lucas in that conference championship, but then again, in this a few 4 teams, who knows? I think it's anyone's game. We'll see what's popping though. He's been taking care of business. Pierlock's a really good guy that's in goal. That's someone that's, you know, he's a borderline guy that could be in diamond. Took care of Penn State. Beat Auburn's ass. Fuck them up. And then you play Deadly. I believe you're scheduled to play him tomorrow. So, or something like that. And then again, the Gauntlet's coming up real soon. We're not there yet for most of you, but it will be starting soon. So Lucas, Michael, or Sauce, is how you should know him by. He really wanted to play you. And we'll even peek the box score. Holy shit, guy had 76 plays. How many turnovers are we talking here? 3-1, okay. Not crazy, but full yards, you still got him there. 50-60-27, that's a little about the butt, but it's a good dub. And then you're gonna play D. That one is gonna be a great one. There's rumors about if D does win that the league folds. Shall see. But quick 2-0 for you. Nothing too crazy yet. Teddy, ranked 4. UNLV has turned it around. Plays his good buddy, who's back in the league after catching some shrapnel a couple seasons ago from a grenade I sent off. I heard this is a great game. I didn't get to see it at all, so we can go peep the box score. You know, looks like, oh, it was an overtime too. Shit, and it was a field goal in overtime. Total offense-wise, DT had it in the bag for offense-wise, right? Like 266 isn't that much. Total plays, yards per play even. So I'm assuming third down is 412 is pretty pissed. You were 1 of 10. That's very pissed, by the way. Fourth down, though, 2 of 3, pretty damn good. Turnovers 3-2, so I'm assuming the one extra turnover costed him the game, like most football games. Okay, so total yards here, you won. What was I looking at before? I was tripping, I guess. Total offense? Huh. Time of possession, he even had you in there, too. But no, I mean, that's I'm gonna guess that he's good enough for fucking for diamond probably. If not, he's good right for gold. Good chance this guy wins his conference championship, depending on game versus Pierlock and him. Shall see though. Dom's a good silver guy that has been in gold before. Him and Michael just had a crazy ass game, so we'll see what happens with this one. Still think you probably have it in the bag though, and you keep the run going. Capital. Oh, there's one other thing. Did I miss? I should probably just show the box score for you, Egyptian, because I just want to see it. Just curious. So you even had more turnovers, but still got the shit done. Good job on that, because usually when you have more turnovers, you lose. I just want to bring that up quick, but then we'll go to Capital. Former champ. Gets a tough draw. What's the schedule? Okay, so it's not the paddle or the pan. The pan must be SMU. So I just know it's one of the Texas schools has a place for some pan or some shit. Saddle. Looks like a saddle. I'm kind of far from my TV. But we can go over this one. I don't remember if I did this in the week 0 preview. I mean, yards wise. All in all, it was a great game, you know. If you're at home, you probably win, but this prepares you for the gauntlet that you're about to have. And then you come back, in-state rival, Texas Tech, guy who's in silver, who's a pretty good player in the Madden League, lost. Just, you fucked them. You hear me? You fucked them. Good old-fashioned clap, clap. Good job on the bounce back for that user game, Capital. But yeah, so some of your guys' games, you know, they're coming up soon, though. It's going to be a good test for everyone in this. All right, the Browns fellas. The Browns fellas. Rocco, congrats on the baby, man. Hopefully everything's all well. You haven't played your last 2 games. I'm hoping that you play pretty soon. Get back into the things. I believe Jax gave you, yep, so Jax did do that today. You still got me coming up, and then all your users. Original prediction was D versus, and then I did a coin flip between SMU and Oklahoma State. I really don't know. I think Willie's improved pretty decent amount. But we'll go look at Aaron's schedule quick. Aaron was starting to heat up towards the end against Deadly when I was watching. Yeah, he had 14 points in the third. Started the game up 7-0. I have no clue what happened. Aaron can get that passing down a little bit more, you know. Aaron, I think you could go to the conference championship. Playing D's gonna be tough. You just gotta practice. You gotta get into maybe practice mode. That'd be your best bet. Find some plays that you like and do some more hot routes. Because when I watch you, sometimes you don't really change up any of the hot routes. You definitely don't do pre-snap defensive adjustments, but guys at the lower level, you don't really see that too much. But what you can do to make yourself better is find better plays that you like. Plays that can beat the computer. You know, most of them will beat users then too. Maybe make some better hot routes for your tight end. You know, shit like that. That's just my tip for you for that. So you're on a bye for week 4. I'm sure that feels good. And then again, your gauntlet doesn't start till a while. Jax week 5 next week. That'll be a good. Jax is very good, so it's gonna be tough. Rocco, we already talked about what's going on for you. Let's go down to D. Played as rival Stone, UCLA. So 38-32. That's it's not a bad game. D had 15 points in the 4th, so D played really good in the second half. Stone kind of 17-6. If you can put together 4 quarters instead of just 2, you know, you might have this W. But not a bad game, though. That's a decent score game. I didn't get to see too much of it. I seen some shit in the chat room because people were popping off. I'm sure you'll whoop Tulane's ass. And then, you know, obviously, we already talked about this. You got Lucas. I don't advise drinking after a tough loss, but I don't know. Might have to do something. Need a hotline. I don't know. Might need something though. And then Willie, silly Willie, play his real life buddy. There was a connection loss. I was at the Wild game absolutely plastered, so I probably responded like a douchebag because I was mad during the hockey game. But I believe the score was a blowout. I don't know. I wrote it down somewhere. It's in the Discord, but I'm not pulling up at the moment. But 1-1, not horrible. You're still not, you know. When your conference game starts up, that's when I'm going to really tune into you because can you beat D? I don't know. If there's someone in here that probably can in this conference, it's probably going to be you a little bit over Aaron. So a lot of guys will be cheering for you. Brandon, you were scheduled to play in tonight. I have no clue what the fuck's going on with that. Brandon's one of the best users in this league. I hope everything's okay with Brandon. He hasn't even called me back yet, so this one will be a tough one. And then conference standings. Actually, we'll go look at recruiting. Hopefully I don't show too much. I'm going to quickly skim past this. I don't want to expose some of the shit here. See if any of the guys have any commits. They probably don't. Lucas has none. Okay, so no one has anything yet. That's okay. We can check back on that in a couple more weeks. Anyone in the Heisman? Oh shit. Hey. How we doing? Don't mind me showing that in the media show on the wrong tier here. Egyptian though? Your halfback? Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're the only guy from Elite or Bronze that is in this, so congrats to you, man. We'll go peep out Players of the Week here. And I think next video I'm going to show you guys some stats. Right now I don't think we need to do it. It's a little too early. But maybe we'll have time. I'll see if the video's been over 20 minutes. Champ Bailey Jr. Bo Jackson's back. God damn, Bo Jackson is back. That is scary, motherfucker. His leg might need to get fucking shot. Mac attack. See what's popping with the Mac attack. Okay, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Put it all together. 4 quarters. Start slinging that rock. Aaron to shoots. Hell of a game. 4 pass breakups. Pretty damn good. Let's see how long the video's been, guys. It's been 14 minutes. Alright, fuck it. We'll go look at stats. We'll peep stats quick. Starting the Sunbelt. Passing. What's popping? 7 picks of Buxton, though? Must be a Minnesota Twin thing. 7 interceptions. He might have 18 dingers, but he's got some strikeouts. Little Byron Buxton. Bryce Underwood, great portal pickup for Cap. Guys with 1,000 yards already. You guys are demons. 1,300, you are a demon, but you have 4 games played. Fuck. Teddy Lucas. Where are you guys at here? Carl Head. What a name. Carl Head. And this was a portal pickup, 91? Where the fuck's this guy from? Little 4-star little portal pickup here. UNLV was doing something in the portal. Were they sucking people off? Little portal pickup from the perfect place, Penn State. They're definitely sucking some people off. All right, we're going to Russian. We're going to Russian. Purple shifty. Fuck it. Shoot him. Pretty 13 yards per carry, 14 yards per carry. Average a game 173 in 2 games. Okay. He might have 2,000 this year. He might have 2,000. Bo Jackson. Will he repeat what he did last year? I don't know. That'd be pretty amazing if he did. Receiving. Egyptian might be in the lead for a lot of these things, and oh my god, that's his tight end. This is the freshman last year that had an unbelievable year, and he was only like a 72. I do remember that for sure. Defense-wise, let's go see what's popping with TFLs. Okay. This is your my player, by the way. Having a great season so far. Rutgers with 7 sacks already. All right, we might have to investigate here. Someone's see what they get. PEDs or something. That's it from the MAC. We'll go, or from the Sun Belt, excuse me. Go to the MAC attack. Big Browns. Fucking Tulane. Rocket has had 2 game sim, so stats are a little bit fake news like. Where the fuck's the rest of the guys? We got Willie at 2 games played in front of Aaron's guy. And then D hasn't thrown it too much in 2 games. Okay. Aaron, your quarterback's at 90 overall. His throw power is a little bit weaker, but everything else is amazing. God damn. Russian, I bet Aaron's in the lead. Aaron, let's go check out that. Oh my god, that wear and tear is already not even at 4 bars. By week 7, get the wheelchairs ready. Get the wheelchairs ready. Make sure your backup's fresh. We don't pass it here. Fuck we saying. We don't pass it in the bronze. Defense, though. Aaron. This guy's having a... I'm sure this is probably the guy that you control. I feel like you use the D-line, which, you know, eventually someday maybe use the linebackers here and there. That's a tip for everyone in bronze. And I know, Willie, you use the D-line too. D does too. And Rocket, I'm not too sure. So there's 3 of you guys for sure that at least sit on the D ends, which is fine sometimes, but doing it all game though, you really want to get a little bit better, something to practice here and there, but sometimes we're playing for fun and that's just okay. But yeah, we're gonna call that a wrap, and I'll see you guys week 7 or 8, somewhere in there. But anyway, everyone have a good night. See you next time.